Welcome back. To News Now Proper, it is not something you see every day. A professor and a lecturer in one of Nigeria's prominent universities to still operate a local roadside vocation. This is the story of Kabir, a professor of electronics and communications at the Abu-Bilal University, Zaria. He operates a welding workshop along the street in the ancient city of Zaria. Lawat Salau Inua is ready to tell us about the 48-year-old professor.
At a distance, with just 3 uncompleted doors standing at the roadside, the workshop has no difference from other common welding workshops operating under normal circumstances. But having a clue about the founder of the welding workshop will no doubt pop a new message into your mind on how that is possible in such a situation. Kabir, popularly known as Abu-Bilal, who engages in welding, dropped an indelible mark in the history of the business not only in Zaria but Kaduna State at large. His status as a professor of electronics and telecommunications at Abu-Bilal University could not deprive him from joining the business and establishing the workshop along the roadside in the ancient city.
I am an engineer in the first place. Before you call me a professor, call me an engineer. And for me, engineering is to solve the practical problems of mankind using scientific knowledge. So for this, I convinced them that this is not like I'm taking myself back, but rather I am applying the knowledge I learned from the university.
As an experienced engineer, since the beginning of his journey in the year 2000, the old pupil of LEA Tudunwada, which now renamed Baba Ahmad LEA, his workshop not only produced doors and gates, but also playing facilities for schools, battery cages for poultry, boreholes machines, compressed soil breaks machines, scissors lift machines, among others.
This is one of the machines fabricated in this place. Its name is hollow decking block machine. And this is the block which is done with this machine.
Despite the workshop being less than 2 years old, but can handle more than 10 apprentices who are always committed to supporting the activities of the young professor's inventions at all costs.
And technical work like welding work, fence.
For him being a professor in electrical engineering and also adopting another professionality in the welding, I found it very easy to give him work, because he was able to extrapolate the design and put it into implementation with.
Lack of interference with his official duties could not come as a surprise, as normal activities received no interruption with his non-academic duties within the institutions, while he also obtained all of his careers.
He knows his work. He's an expert in his area. That's electronics engineering.
Very nice person. He's very understanding.
You see him all the time, he laughs. In fact, it's a source of encouragement to read the younger ones. I think he is my supervisor. I've worked with him as a colleague.
The 49-year-old Professor Kabir Ahmed, who backed his second-class honor in the year 2006, says the business is lucrative.
People who knows me, who know my dignity, my position, and they love what I'm doing. Whenever they see somebody trying to give a job somewhere, they'll say, no, my teacher is doing it. They will bring it to me.
Like every business-oriented person, the dream of the husband of one wife and the father of 5 children is to come up with a factory that can produce several machines and patronage from all over the world.
This is a sure way of giving back to society, and it should be emulated. The festive atmosphere that heralds Christmas is usually one of the highlights